Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are making our way through the Temple of Mythal to get to it's the Well of Sorrows?
The Well of Sorrows.
Yeah,
which is not an alluvian.
It's not an alluvian, but Corypheus still wants it. We don't really know what it is. Morgan fucking took off.
Yeah.
After that, and the head guy, I don't remember what his name was.
Abelus?
Yes, him, Abelus. Took off after him, which is not great. Ooh, cool. All right. This appears to just be a treasure room.
Yep.
But, yeah, thank you.
So I think you can open this door to your right.
Thank you, guide. Oh, to my right? This one over here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Where all these people are.
Yep.
Oh,
there we go. Let's clear this out.
It's a party. All right. Let's do this. No, damn it, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted to do this one. Well, yeah. Everyone.
I mean, you did both.
It's fine. It's taking care of a lot of things all at once.
Yeah.
I guess.
Slash into this chilly fellow right here.
Yeah, he's really chilly.
Nice and frozen. Oof. Oh, he's also getting pumped up.
He's getting beefed.
Yeah.
All right, let's hit him like this. Everyone.
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say they get healed immediately. Once they start getting amped up like that, it makes more sense to go after the person amping them.
That's fair.
Because they get a full heal.
Yeah. Well, he's almost dead.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But I'm just
good point. Yeah.
saying. Yeah.
And then this one is just about dead. Thank you, Blackwall, for doing
All right, there it goes.
Okay. Woo.
Good.
All right. Whoa. That's cool.
That is incredibly cool. Look at that big bird.
Is it a bird? Is it
or
a
dragon?
I think it's a dragon. Or it's two of them. Whoa. Okay, shall we go this way? Can we go this way?
That's, I don't know.
These look like
maybe
doors that I can open.
Yeah.
This is the way to go. Oh, this is
more
the way
doors.
to go. More doors. All right. Oh, okay.
The Well of Sorrows.
Oh shit, we're just fucking
The
here.
Well of Sorrows.
Maker's balls.
So Mythal endures. How has such magic lasted?
Wow. Holy shit.
But there's people fighting down there, which means Samson got here
Yeah.
first.
Sure
So
did.
let's go mess Samson up. And maybe we can finally use the result of all of our labor, the way to destroy Samson's armor.
Yes, please. Oh my god. We worked so hard on this.
Okay,
oh,
stop.
Shit. God damn it.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
Maddox is dead.
Maddox is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
Your vessel?
Yeah.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body.
But
Got
we
bad
I won't
news.
forget a word for Will's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
He'll cast you aside. That's insane. He's not getting the well. He'll cast you aside.
Yeah.
I like that.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no
Don't talk to
match
us
for
about
Corypheus.
butchering.
Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now. with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Destroy his armor.
Oh yeah, done.
Power's all well and good until it's taken away.
Sucks, man.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. Delirium. I need it. Kill them all.
He's just gonna eat his, like, the people on his left and right.
That's amazing. That's just like, if we hadn't done that,
I've never done that, so it's just like a
little extra. Like,
yeah, it makes the
boon.
boss fight harder.
Yeah, which is cool.
Right now, it's just like we've got a weak man.
Yep.
Struggling.
Yeah, he's just a man.
He's just a
we
man.
just took Iron Man's armor off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, Samson doesn't have much else going for
No,
him. Is
he's
his
not
problem.
a billionaire philanthropist
Yeah.
playboy bullshit.
He looks like just a very sick dude.
Yeah, he looks not great. Ow! What the fuck?
He's got a big sword.
He does have. Owie!
Okay.
Got a real big sword.
mean,
that,
wait for him to
look
stop
at him
swinging.
just spinning around.
Yeah.
That's really funny. What if we slow him down? Does that do
Sounds
anything
fine.
good? Yeah, it looks like
You
it's
might want a
working.
barrier. Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just kind of.
Call.
You can bring people back.
Alright.
You can bring people back.
Oh wait. Yeah, I can. Where is it?
Oh, maybe not.
No, I can't.
Okay.
That's fine. I'm just gonna do this.
What you can do is use his haste spell if you ever wanted. But
Okay.
now's maybe not the best time
Yeah.
to use that for first.
But we can do this instead,
And then barrier.
and then barrier myself. No one's around, but.
What? Everybody was so close to you.
Ah, damn it! You're right. I was really close to everybody.
What was that?
I panicked.
That's the most inconsiderate barrier I've ever seen.
That was a greedy barrier.
Gosh darn.
Oh fuck! Look at him.
Get
fucking
away from his little
spinning.
whirly top. There's another. You might want to get the other
I'm like stunned.
Red
Hold on.
Templar. Yeah.
Where is he?
Right there.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Kill him, and then it's just fucking Beyblade
Yeah.
turning across the field.
Beyblade. This is great. Well, he's about to get. He's about to get pulled away by Black Wall. Shit. Let's do this.
Barrier.
This is a fucking boss
Barrier.
fight.
You have a
I'm trying.
sword that replenishes your barrier.
There
Okay,
we
it's
go.
already done.
Okay. Perfect.
That's what your sword does.
Oh no!
Fucking Siri
Siri thought
decided she was gonna talk about barriers.
Siri thought I was talking to her. No. I'm gonna try and slow him down again. And then we'll do this. We'll go back here, and we'll do this. There we go. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! He's so almost dead.
I
Almost.
mean, he's not.
Well, he's getting there. Oh,
Yeah.
he's healing himself. That's great.
Come on then.
No, he just got
Did
big.
he get bigger?
He just got
Did
big.
he cast enlarge on himself?
He did, but like, he's still not huge.
No, it's true. But he's a little bit bigger.
He's a little bit bigger.
Yeah. This isn't so bad. We're getting through this. Ow! Fuck! I say that and then I get smacked.
Barrier.
Barrier. Can I get everybody? This might get everybody. No, it didn't get Dorian. That's
But
okay.
he was way over there.
Ah, fuck.
He wasn't gonna get hit.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. He's on the other side of him. Fuck
Just shoot him from
you.
far away.
Yeah. Now he's asleep. That's great. And now he's just about dead.
Yeah, you've got him. He's fine.
Oh, Black Hole. All right, let's do this.
Those were my men.
Ah.
Now
just
he's
ma-
big.
Now he's a
Now he's
large
big.
man. Love it.
But not permanently. Is
No,
he dead?
I think he might be dead.
Is that it? No, he's still got
No,
health. He's just
like,
small again.
Yeah, he just got like stunned.
That
or
was
whatever.
sad.
What a sad way to go.
That was really sad.
Yeah.
You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
Still breathing after all that. Impressive.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Acquired certainty.
I have no idea.
What does that mean?
No idea.
Wes is going to take care of. Well, Oh.
And Morrigan's right over there too.
Yeah.
There she is.
Yep.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers.
Yeah.
Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
We stopped Samson. We're done. Back off, Morgan. We need that well.
We stop Samson, we're done.
Yeah.
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it. The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask?
She doesn't.
No, she has no clue.
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
I'm sorry. So it stays locked away? It is lost already.
I think it is lost already can be true without us saying it. Because I get what that is meant to imply. It's that by hiding all this information away and never sharing it, it eliminates any good it could have done.
Right.
On the other hand, who the fuck is Morgan, but also who the fuck are we? Like,
right.
You know, we didn't come here for this. We
Right.
thought we were gonna get a mirror.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
to stop him from going
yeah.
into the Fade. Yeah.
So, I don't know, but I'm sorry. Like, this isn't our deal.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And even when we thought it was our deal, like, it seems like it's actually really not our deal. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I know what it's getting at with both of these. Mm-hmm. Like,
and it's not wrong. And there is part of, like, Oxer seeing the fate of the Elven, seeing that there was another way and that it was denied them.
Right.
Is hard. That I do get. But also, like, this is not what we came here for.
No. We came here to stop Samson. We came here to stop Corypheus. We don't want him to ascend. I'm sorry.
This can't be easy, holding on to what's left.
You cannot imagine. Each time we awaken, it slips further from our grasp.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
If you'll allow it. What of the price? If it will help.
If it will help. I don't know. I don't know. It's the bottom one, so
it could be combative.
Exactly, but
I mean, that's all we want is, like, if it'll help us do this.
Exactly. It's not like we want this either way, so long as you allow it. That's the only thing stopping us from taking this power. It's more like, do we really feel like somebody has to take this right now? I don't know.
Yeah. I was also inclined to, if you'll allow it to, just out of, like, respect. But I think if it will help is more true to what we want. And true to, like, how Oxor sees things as resources and as, yeah.
I don't know. I fear that it's going to be combative, but it may be worth doing it anyway.
Let me try it.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
I'll take anything that might help against Corypheus, no matter the price.
That's not bad.
So I see. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
And he is, just to draw attention to it, wearing Mythal's Vallaslin.
Yeah, he is. What happened to Mythal, and...
Which, to an elf his age, could mean something very different than it means to a Dalish elf.
What do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna ask this.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Virabella San remains. As do we. That is something.
Oh, implying that even though, like, she was killed, she was murdered, but something of her still exists.
Yeah.
Because they're still bound there.
And they still serve her.
And they still serve her, and the Well of Sorrow is still there. Where will you go? I mean, can they even go anywhere?
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain?
There is a place for you, Lethaline, if you seek it.
Perhaps there are places the Shemlin have not touched.
The Imperium went to great lengths to expunge Elven history. You might be the last to know the truth.
Would the elves of your lands listen to the truth?
They might. Would it hurt to try?
It very well may, Shemlin. Yes. It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity, never to awaken, if fate is kind.
Thank you. That's it. No more duty, and fight Corypheus with us. Funnily enough, I don't know if I want to say the last one.
Oh no, I don't.
What?
I wish the middle one wasn't sarcastic, because I genuinely would be interested to hear him explain how his being bound to Mythal ends.
Yeah, how is it over if we're going to use the Well of Sorrow now?
And if whoever uses the Well of Sorrow is then bound to Mythal, and if Mythal still in some way exists and they're still bound to her, then like
is it like some sort of pact thing where it's getting passed over to us from them?
I don't know.
Like one person or persons or entity can be bound at a time. Like their pact ends and ours begins. I don't know. I actually kind of want to say this. I know she's going to read it really sarcastically,
let's just do it.
But I think he'll answer it seriously. I hope so. Ooh.
You can walk away from the temple? Just like that?
After you drink, nothing remains to hold us.
Okay, yeah.
Malas amali nahalam abalas. His name, Abalas, means sorrow. I said, I hoped he finds a new name.
I'm glad we brought Solus with us.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Be careful. This is not good. Back away now. I'm worried.
Yeah?
And you're right, we are taking the same approach to Morgan as we did the first time around, but
And we killed the archdemon without her the first time around.
I'm worried she's gonna do something.
I'd say that's not good.
Yeah.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends?
What would you know of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Of those present.
Oh my goodness.
Of those present. You alone have the training. I'd ask that.
Yeah.
You alone. This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
Solus?
Solus, Dorian, myself?
Not that I think Solus should take the power, but I do want to hear what he says.
Yeah, Solus?
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
Maybe Morgan was right.
Tori? I just want to know what he says.
What about you, Dorian?
A human from Tevinter scoops up the last bits of elven knowledge? I know why you ask. I know it's important, but I can't be that man.
That is a very good answer.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right, so here's the question. Do you want Morgan to take it, or do you want the Inquisitor to take it?
It's gonna piss Morgan way the fuck off if we say we take it.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I have...
we don't have any...
I have a very personal, like... Not personal. When it comes to this particular quest...
Yeah.
I have very clear-cut rules mentally. Which is... If you're not playing an Elven Inquisitor... Let Morgan take it. Let her shoulder the cost. I don't fucking care. This isn't my problem. This isn't any of that. But for Morgan to come here and look Oxer in the eye...
That's what I have the problem with.
Yeah, and also to look Abellis in the eye. Every step she's taken...
Abellis, Oxer, and Solus all in the eye and say, this is mine.
Yeah, she could not have been more disrespectful to what this is at every single step of the way.
The only thing she did was insist that we walk the rites.
Yeah.
Like...
And seriously, if we were playing like a Trevelyan or an Adar, fine.
I'd be like, this ain't my culture.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna step on this.
It would be worse, in fact, for the Trevelyan's and all of them to say, I deserve this more than you, Morgan.
Right.
But in this case, Morgan is just being terrible.
No, I'm gonna fight her. I want to fight her on this.
So I say then it's me.
It's
now,
me.
I do want to say that means whatever the price is, we are putting it on the Inquisitor's head.
True.
Which is a
Head,
choice, but
we don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Except that it's a price to pay for holding this. No, Morgan. She's been fighting us the whole way.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You're right. It just really
not even
disrespectful.
fighting us. It's less fighting us and more fighting any sort of dignity of this place.
I mean, the way she sees it is like, she looks at us and thinks, yeah, okay, yes, you're Dalish, but you don't actually know what you think you know.
I don't even care about that. I care about her walking into the sanctum, saying that the God never existed, that all these people serving it don't know what they're talking about, and could never comprehend what they have been near.
And then saying, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something she didn't know that existed less than an hour ago. So no, I just fuck her.
Then it's me!
I would be. You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take.
This is what we're designed
I have
for.
the best chance of making use of the well.
I mean,
for everyone. Let me drink.
Like I said, any other Inquisitor, honestly, fine. You're not wrong.
Be my vessel.
Well, yeah, and also the Inquisitor the Inquisitor should not be doing this. This is a terrible fucking idea. But I prefer it to the alternative, so.
What about the price? Should I ask that at all? Is it worth asking that before I say any of these?
Well, yeah, let's get the info.
Yeah.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal?
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning.
See, that's...
Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Perhaps nobody... you really want this? Perhaps nobody should use it. How can I trust you?
Perhaps nobody should use it.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again? He is immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him. Give me this, and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
I know the well's danger. What does everyone else think? Morgan, the well is yours. I'll use the well myself. These look like they don't.
Yeah, I think what does everyone else
anything.
think is just to pull the group. So, want to try that?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
It all seems ghoulish. Let Morgan use it, if she wants it so much.
I trust you with this power more than her. But it's not for me to decide.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
What does I know the well's danger?
I don't know. Oh.
Ooh, wait, yeah, do that. It's a
What?
mage-specific thing.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Looking at it, listening to it. That's not just knowledge from the ancient elven priests. It's their will.
How would you know such a thing?
That's what Abelas was telling us. The collective will of the priests puts anyone who drinks under a compulsion, a gas. Can't you feel it?
That would match the legends, but it does not tell us what the gas entails.
Is that how that works?
I
thought
would
it was
still
gas.
use the
I thought it was
well.
gas, too.
Yeah.
But you are right. We must be cautious.
Like code gas.
Yeah. All that was giving us a little more information. That didn't actually...
Well, it just means that whoever takes this on may not be themselves afterwards. So do we want that? I think Oxer.
I think Oxer needs to do it.
Oxer's gonna drink from the well.
This is for us.
Well,
Well,
no.
it's not for us. This is for
I think
the
it's
world.
for the sanctity of this place, of the concept of the thing, for Mythal herself.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. We made up our mind a while ago.
Yeah.
I'll use the well myself. Sorry, Morgan.
If anyone is to use the well,
Oh!
it will be me.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand
Oh,
and let the
either
rest
way.
go to waste.
Interesting. We still need you. It won't go to waste. The Inquisition needs this. We still need you. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say that. Sarah greatly disapproved. Iron Bull approves. Dorian slightly disapproves. Cassandra approves. Blackwell slightly approves. Vivian greatly approves.
That makes sense.
Huh, yeah.
Dorian had the passive. I think Morgan should take this on because this seems like it'll hurt you.
Yeah.
His is more personal. It's like, hey, you're
my friend,
personally,
and I don't want
should
you
not
to-
have to do this.
Yeah. I mean, I still want Morgan to be around because maybe she can guide us through this after we take it on, you know? Like, we still need you.
The Inquisition needs you. Corypheus still endangers us all.
Perhaps it is better this way. Do as you will with the Well of Sorrows, Inquisitor. But be careful.
Oh, shit. All right. I thought she would put up more of a fight. She wasn't happy.
She's not a bad person. I just want to
Yeah,
like
I know she's
reiterate.
not a bad
The problem
person.
is she's very easy to be frustrated with, but
Yeah.
she's not a bad person. She wasn't gonna. I think she genuinely, for real, thought she was best equipped for this.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think she was
not out of any sort of
just kind of out of delusional, like, belief that this was her duty.
Well,
Yeah.
but imagine this exact same scene with any other Inquisitor.
It would work. Yeah.
Why am I here? Corypheus, a Magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
Aid is worthy any price. Is that a yes or a no? Answer me. Sorry, worth. Your aid is worth any price. Your aid is worth any price?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Inquisitor! Inquisitor!
There he goes, flying like an evil man.
The Illuvian. Look at this Sith Lord.
Alright, everyone, jump in! Jump in, jump in! Through the Stargate, go! That's badass. That's badass!
Break the Illuvian. There's not enough of those left.
Fuck.
That's a pretty cool sequence.
That was really cool.
It's a pretty cool sequence.
Is that mythal? Or like an Avatar mythal or something? The rest of her power or something?
Or it could be the personification of all the priests of mythal that
That's
have turned
true.
their will in.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, the Well of Stars doesn't contain anything of mythals. It contains
all of the knowledge of the priests.
Of those who serve her.
Yeah.
Which I guess is mythals.
Because...
Tangentially.
Yeah, like, you could argue that, like, an entity like that is embodied in the collective knowledge of those who...
Depends on the nature of mythal.
Yeah.
The alternate argument is just that it's something she owns.
Mm-hmm.
That because they were priests bound to her, that knowledge she possesses, but isn't necessarily like something that's intrinsic to her.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great.
We're home.
We're back home. Ooh, are we all? All right.
There she is.
There's
Took her a
our
moment.
girl. Huh.
It is done.
Yep.
All right.
Hope we don't live to regret that.
I hope not. Wowie! That was a lot.
Man, Morgan could have just taken it and we
Pleased
wouldn't
to
have to
report we won
worry.
the battle,
It's true.
Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
It's trying to, I think. I can barely understand it. I hear something.
It's trying to, I think.
Yeah.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Okay.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master? I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I'm doing my best. Then help me understand. The decision was made.
Then help me understand.
Help me understand. Yeah, you're here to help guide me.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
Horcrux.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but where there's dragon...
Oh, shit.
I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
There. An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
I see you are determined. So be it.
What's our
Are
council
you
making
certain
this?
of this?
It's all we can do. Certain? No. We must prepare for the worst.
I like certain no,
Yeah.
but admittedly, they're probably already on edge with their Inquisitor hearing voices.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's all we can do.
Yeah.
We have no choice. If Corypheus comes here now...
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that was a lot!
That was a
Holy
lot.
shit! I want to go talk to Solus and Dorian and
Yeah.
everyone who was there. I want to see what they think about all of that shit. If
You
they have
actually think
anything-
Solus will talk to us?
Oh god! I I wish he would.
Let's give it a shot.
I want to try real quick.
Let's give it a shot.
All right. Wow. Holy shit.
I know.
That was intense. Everything about that was so intense.
And it had a beautiful set piece, too.
It did. It really did.
I really like that mission.
Where is he?
Where is he?
He's not here.
There he is. He's over there.
He's over there. Oh.
He painted more.
He did.
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Solus.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god.
Meaning, I'm still myself. Why does this bother you? And it's done.
It's interesting because he actually didn't tell us no. He kept saying that Morgan was wrong about everything.
Yeah.
Which would imply that she was wrong about taking the power from the well.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if he was advising us against it
He
at
wasn't.
any time, but
nope. And he also didn't offer himself, so like
no. Yeah, because we turned to him and he's like, "Don't you dare ask this of me."
Yep.
Which was interesting. Why does this bother you? I want to ask that.
Okay.
What do you think?
Do you want to ask meaning first, or do you want to go ahead and just ask?
I guess I'll say this.
We don't have to.
I think I know what it implies. Like.
Okay, then we can just move on.
Yeah.
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages. Or spirits. Or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll make the world better, one thing at a time. I'll restore what was. I'll rely on those I trust.
You're making a face.
Me?
Yeah.
One thing at a time, man. I'll restore what was.
What was?
But what was?
What in the past are we looking back to that we want to restore?
I don't know. Do we want to restore the glory of elven power? Do we want to restore...
But we don't know what that means.
That's true. Like, we're Dalish and, like, it means nothing to us now. Not nothing, but it's not...
It's more that the story is so convoluted and
Yeah.
so, like, nobody
Old
knows what...
And worn away, like...
Yeah.
I'll rely on those I trust is good. I'll make the world better. These are both good.
Yeah, I think he'd hate it. I'll make the world better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Almost
that.
definitely he'd hate
I
that.
think I'll do this. Like, I'll rely on those I trust.
Yeah, I don't
like,
know. He's a rogue party. I feel like he always dislikes the things I don't expect though, so I don't know.
I mean, the best we can do is, like, seek the right counsel.
Yeah.
And to keep the power in check. Yeah, I don't know.
That's fair.
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless woman may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
That's fair,
Yeah,
honestly.
that is fair.
Yeah.
We will... What? Never? I will still lead. What are these responses? This sounds very naive, and I feel like he won't like that.
I don't know. Like I said, it's always... He's so hard.
At this point, like...
Well, it's mostly
know.
because he's deliberately trying to, like... This conversation is a trap.
Yes.
Deliberately so. But that means I have no idea. Like, I will still lead feels like it could be a direct response to what he was just saying, which is that I will still make choices, but I won't ignore my, like, the wisdom of others and their counsel.
Yeah.
On the other hand, it's the bottom one, which probably is going to make it sound super petulant. So, like, I don't know.
Or it'll make us sound like he'll say, yeah, that's the problem, and then you'll be blinded by that power.
Well, that's
or
the
you
opposite
could
of
fall
what he
to
just
that
said.
power. Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, because it's the group.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm gonna try that.
Sure,
I'll
let's do
still
it.
lead.
If other members of the Inquisition overstep their bounds, I'll be there to stop them.
Ah, then I misunderstood. You will be first among equals. Good.
Good.
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you for everything. Sounds like you're leaving. Enough, let's finish this. What? Does it sound like he's leaving?
I mean, given the whole nature of the conversation, the how will I leave you? I mean, think about what he's saying. None of it implied that he would be here as one of those people that we trusted.
Oh, I see, yeah. I wanna call that out and see what he says.
Mm-hmm. You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now.
Oh? Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
It was a good conversation.
It was a good conversation. Let's see if he says anything.
Good afternoon.
Alright, bye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Was he about to sit down? Wait, leave. Nah, nope, doesn't matter. It's too late. Let's go talk with Dorian.
It doesn't matter.
You wanted to talk with Dorian?
Oh, I need to go up. This one?
Yes.
Yes. Up the stairs. Yeah. I feel like Dorian's gonna be mad at us too.
Probably. He was unhappy with just the scenario.
Yeah. Alright, Dorian. Oh, quaintly reading.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
What brought this on? You came here to help. You could do great things. Just go then. Again.
What brought this on?
Yeah.
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
It was history, right there. Staring us in the face. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
You could do great things.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want him to go,
Someone with
but...
your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
Good for you, Dorian.
Yeah. It's sad to see him go, but it's also, like, frankly, he's underachieving here.
Yeah.
He tore time asunder and managed to not only transport people back safely from the future, but to exactly the moment that he wanted them to arrive at.
Right. Like, that's incredible.
Yeah, and he created that spell in 30 minutes.
Like,
he is one of the most incredible mages potentially, and he has like the social status to allow him to actually use it.
Yeah.
No, he could do amazing things.
Absolutely.
But it's also like it means he has to go back to Tevinter.
Yeah. And then on the other end.
And then there's this man.
Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real warden.
A very good thing. We could be sassy. We would have left you behind, trying to defend your lie. What?
I don't know what he's referring to.
What?
My
I
first
think
thought
this is
is
an older conversation.
It's possible,
like
because my first
reaction.
thought was that, like, it's like, oh, so he can't be possessed by Corypheus.
That's probably what he's getting at.
But I don't know. This came out of nowhere.
We would have left you behind.
I don't know.
I'm
If
saying that.
necessary, we could have left you in Skyhold. But now we don't need to. You can get close enough to Corypheus to kiss him now.
Okay, it was what he
Yeah.
was referring
I
to.
hope that's not an order.
Alright, we'll talk later.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Let me see if he reacts at
I'm
all.
here.
Nope.
Nah.
Okay.
Nothing
All right. He doesn't
right
have anything
now.
to say about
Perhaps in a
all
bit.
that went down.
I remembered those 2 scenes with Solus and Dorian. I
Okay.
didn't remember anything with him. I could be wrong, but like.
All right. That's fair.
All right.
Wow.
We've
holy
accomplished
shit.
great things, I guess. We're possessed and bound to a ancient elven god who was known for being protective but also vengeful.
Yes. The justice god. It sounds like.
Yeah,
essentially.
freaking Nemesis
Like
herself, basically.
Like the Mother Justice.
Yeah,
Like,
she gave what was due.
Holy shit! All right, that's actually pretty badass. That's
Yeah,
who we're
it's
embodying
pretty
right
cool.
now. Like, all things considering, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess next time we'll like do a bit of like clean up around Skyhold a little bit, check on some of our quests that are running right now, and then what do you think?
I guess, I mean, there's one more step before the end of the game.
Okay.
Now, we've also discussed, I know you wanted to do some of the Descent
I did.
DLC?
I did really
Yeah.
want to do that.
So I guess we can discuss right now. We've been talking about our DLC plans. We have to do the Descent before we beat the game. So
Okay.
now is kind of the time to do it.
Okay.
Again, there is one more step between now and end game, so we're not like there.
Right.
But if we want to do Descent, we should probably do it now.
Okay.
We're only doing one of the 2 expansion DLCs, and we talked about it. I'd already played Jaws of Hakan, which is why we're doing the Descent.
Yeah.
So we decided that would be fun, and it would be new for both of us, so we want to play the Descent.
Yeah.
And then we are going to do Trespasser.
Yes.
If that was in doubt, we're playing Trespasser.
No, 100% we're doing
Yeah.
Trespasser. Yeah, it feels kind of required.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
end of the game.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but they just sold us the end of the game as DLC,
Okay.
which is not something that I normally condone, but in this case I do very much like Trespasser. So yeah, I think our plan right now is we probably are going to pick up the Descent pretty soon. Then we'll go to the altar of Mythal and deal with whatever happens there.
Woo.
And then I think it's clear on to the end of the game.
So defeating Corypheus.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Oh god. How is that fucking gonna play out?
I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny whether or not that happens at the end of the game. I can simply confirm that is our goal.
Yes. Yes. We hence Trespasser possibly. I don't know. I honestly don't know. We'll find out.
Sounds good. See you, folks.